Oh God, what have I done? My baby is dead. Monet, please forgive me. I killed my own baby. Once upon a time, in the beautiful and ever busy city of Asaba, there lived a young woman whose name was Kamsi, but everybody just called her the Queen of Content. Kamsi was not your regular kind of woman. She was a full-time influencer, famous on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, even Snapchat. Her face was always trending. People would say, who again if not Kamsi, the Queen of Content herself? From morning till night, Kamsi lived her life in front of a camera. If she woke up, she filmed it. If she sneezed, she posted it. If she was brushing her teeth, doing her makeup, cooking, it was content. Her whole house was full of ring lights. She even had one fixed in her bathroom. That was how far she had gone. She was married to a calm and quiet man whose name was Obiora, a private man, gentle like water. Obiora was an architect with one of the biggest companies in Asaba. He didn't like noise. He didn't like attention, but he loved Kamsi deeply. And no matter how tiring her content-making life was, he always tried to support her the best way he could. Then one day, Kamsi found out she was pregnant. But instead of calling her husband first, instead of waiting for him to come back from work so she could tell him gently, Kamsi rushed to her ring light. She put on a fine maternity dress, did her makeup, set her camera, and pressed record. Hey guys, guess what? Your queen is expecting. My mini-me is coming. We're about to have a baby influencer in the building, she said, beaming with excitement. Her followers went wild. Comments, shares, congratulations, everything was flying. But her husband, Obiora, he heard the news online, just like everybody else. That night, when he came home, he dropped his keys and looked at her. Kamsi, are you pregnant? Kamsi smiled. Yes, Obiora, I am. You didn't think I should hear it first? He asked quietly. You couldn't wait for me to come home, but the whole internet knows before me. Your husband? Kamsi rolled her eyes and laughed lightly. Obi, please don't sound like one old man from the village. You know I'm the queen of content. My followers are like family. This is big news. I had to share it immediately. You of all people should understand. Obiora looked away, sighed, and walked into the room without another word. From that day, the pregnancy became a full-blown show. Every single morning, Kamsi would grab her phone, smile into the camera and say things like, Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This pregnancy is dealing with me, but your girl is still glowing. And she was proud of it. No moment was too small. Nothing was too private. Everything, and I mean everything, became content. Even when she was vomiting from morning sickness, she would record herself in tears, clean her face, smile, and still say, I just threw up for the 8th time today, but look at me, still glowing. She booked maternity shoots every single week. One in traditional wear, one at the swimming pool, one in a crop top so the baby bump could show well. She would change clothes, change locations, and post everything like she was a celebrity on a movie tour. Obiora was tired. One day he told her, Kamsi, this is getting too much. Other women use this period to rest and pray for a safe delivery. But you're chasing followers. You've forgotten what really matters. But Kamsi didn't listen. To her, this pregnancy was not just a journey. It was premium content. She filmed every antenatal visit. She even begged Obiora to record her walking into the hospital in slow motion. Obi, please just hold the phone and follow me. Make sure my belly is showing. This content must give luxury or nothing. Obiora just stood there, speechless. She was posting 12 to 15 videos every day. Her followers kept increasing. Brands were messaging her. Kamsi felt on top of the world. The day of delivery finally came. But instead of going to the hospital like a normal woman in labor, Kamsi turned it into another video shoot. She dressed up in a tight designer gown, fixed her bone-straight wig, wore her gold necklace, and applied full face makeup. Even while holding her waist in pain, she was still directing Obiora. Obi, please make sure the camera is steady. I want this birth vlog to give luxury. No shaking, please. The nurses were shouting, Madam, push! But Kamsi was busy telling them, Wait first. Nurse, can you repeat that line again? I didn't catch it for the camera. She was something else. After a few more minutes of shouting, the baby arrived. A beautiful baby girl. Kamsi named her Monet Blue. Obiora was overjoyed. He even shed tears when he saw his daughter. But before he could hold the baby properly, before the nurses could even clean the newborn well, Kamsi had already grabbed her phone. Hi fam, baby Monet Blue is here. The newest baby influencer in town has landed with just one push. That was how the life of baby Monet began, in front of a camera. 2 days after delivery, Kamsi had already booked her baby's first photo shoot. A whole 3-day-old baby. She imported designer outfits from America, Gucci, Fendi, sparkly lace, everything. She dressed Monet in 3 different looks for that one shoot. A Gucci 2-piece, a pink outfit with tiny shades, and a green stone gown with a tiny purse. Obiora was alarmed. Kamsi, this baby is only 3 days old. Can't you let her rest? Must everything be posted online? Kamsi hissed. Obi, please, not today. My followers are waiting for the face reveal. I want her to trend. This shoot must be perfect. She opened an Instagram page for the baby that same day. Before 1 week, the baby already had more than 20,000 followers. But as the days went by, things got worse. Kamsi turned her daughter into a moving mannequin. Every corner of the house became a backdrop. She would change the baby's clothes 5 times in 1 day just to take different pictures. Monet sneezed, Kamsi posted it. Monet smiled, she posted it. People started getting uncomfortable. Then, one day, Kamsi crossed the line. When baby Monet was just 3 weeks old, Kamsi decided to do something no normal mother would even think of. She invited one of the top celebrity hairstylists from Lagos to come all the way to Asaba to braid her newborn baby's hair. Yes, a 3-week-old baby. That afternoon, Obiora returned from work only to see ring lights, cameras, gel, and a grown woman preparing to braid his daughter's fragile hair. He shouted, "Jesus Christ, Kamsi, what's going on here?" Kamsi turned with attitude. "Obiora, please don't stress me today. We have a mother and daughter brand shoot tomorrow. The brand wants us to match hairstyles. I can't braid mine and leave hers bare. It won't give what it's supposed to give." Obiora's voice went up. "This baby's skull has not even formed. You want to braid her hair with extensions? You want to kill her?" Even the hairstylist was scared. She bent close to Kamsi and whispered, "Madam, are you sure? The baby is reacting. Even small touch on her scalp, she's shaking." But Kamsi hissed, "Just be gentle and finish the hair. She's a star. She has to learn from small." The baby cried and cried. Her tiny voice echoed through the house. Her hands were shaking. Her legs were kicking. But Kamsi didn't stop. She brought out a pacifier and forced it into Monet's mouth. "Monet, stop this drama. You're trending tomorrow. I need that perfect photo." After nearly an hour of torture, the hair was finally done. Tiny zigzag braids, brown extension, shiny beads. The baby's scalp was red. Her face was swollen from crying. But Kamsi was proud. She picked up her phone and posted, "Who says newborns can't slay? My princess is booked and busy. Don't play." The internet went wild. People started commenting, "Is this baby even up to a month? What kind of mother is this? This is child abuse." But Kamsi didn't care. On the day of the shoot, Kamsi was more excited than ever. She had just finished bathing baby Monet and carefully dressed her in a bright yellow lace gown. She placed Monet gently on the bed and rushed back to her own room to fix her makeup. She wanted them to twin in the video, mother and daughter slaying, but by the time she came back to carry her baby, Monet was not moving. "Monet," she said quickly. "Monet, baby, wake up." She shook her gently. No response. Her heart skipped. "Obiora! Obiora, something is wrong with our baby." Obiora ran in, took one look at the child, and screamed, "Jesus Christ, she's not breathing properly. Kamsi, what did you do?" They didn't waste time. They wrapped the baby in a wrapper and rushed straight to the hospital. Inside the emergency unit, the nurses grabbed the baby from their hands. Obiora stood to one side, frozen. He couldn't move. Kamsi was pacing up and down the corridor. Her hands were shaking and tears were forming in her eyes. After what felt like forever, the doctor came out. He removed his glasses slowly and said, "I'm sorry. We tried everything, but she didn't make it. Kamsi let out a loud scream. No, please no, don't say that. Let me see her. Please let me hold her. They brought out the baby, wrapped gently in a white cloth. Kamsi grabbed her. She screamed and hugged her daughter's lifeless body, rocking her back and forth. Monet, forgive me. I didn't know I was stressing you. I didn't know, my baby. Please wake up. Mommy is sorry. Please give me one more chance, please. She rolled on the hospital floor, crying like a mad woman. The pain was too deep, but Obiora stood quietly at one corner. He had warned her, he had begged her, but she didn't listen. Kamsi, are you happy now? I told you, I warned you, but you turned our child into a puppet, and now she's gone. He walked away. He didn't look back. That same week, the internet exploded. The news spread like wildfire. Popular influencer's baby dies after being overexposed to social media. Justice for Monet trends nationwide. People were angry. They dragged out all of Kamsi's old videos, the braiding, the designer shoots, the crying baby in tight clothes. They compiled everything and began tagging the authorities. Within 3 days, Kamsi was arrested. She was charged with negligence and child abuse. In court, she wore all black, no makeup, no wig, just a wrapper, and her swollen face full of tears. She cried like a baby in front of the judge, but the law did not pity her. Her husband, Obiora, filed for divorce that same month. He said he could no longer continue with her. All her social media pages were deleted. The brands that once chased her now dropped her. Her face, that used to shine on everyone's timeline, vanished overnight. Nobody heard from her again. And that was how the queen of content lost everything: her fame, her family, and most painfully, her child. Your child is not your content. Your baby is not your brand. Don't be so desperate to show the world a perfect life that you forget to protect the little life that God has placed in your care. Because some mistakes cannot be undone. And when the camera goes off, it will be just you and your regret. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you really enjoyed today's story. I'm so sorry for posting late. This video was meant to go up on Saturday, but life happened and I'm just posting it now. Please forgive me. I truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in my next video coming this Saturday. Bye for now.